and welcome to this week's Worry Wizard Book Club. I wanted to start off with a question this week. I wonder, are there any books that when you've read it, you want to give it a hug? Well, here is one of my Huggable books. It's Sad Book by Michael Rosen, and it's beautifully illustrated by Quentin Blake. And in this book, Michael Rosen introduces us to his son, Eddie, and we get to see some of the fun that they share together, such as in this picture, we see Eddie doing his old man act in the school play. And then on the same page, we see here Eddie playing saves. But the goal, the football goal, is the sofa, and the football is a cushion. It looks like they have lots of fun together. But Michael Rosen shares with us that his son Eddie died, and that's why he feels sad. And so at the beginning of the book, he shows us what sad looks like. But it's confusing because you see here Michael Rosen's smiling face, but then the words explain, this is me being sad. Maybe you think I'm being happy in this picture. Really, I'm being sad but pretending I'm being happy. I'm doing that because I think people won't like me if I look sad. One of the things that comes across in this storybook is that you can't choose whether to feel sad or not. It's a feeling that comes along sometimes when things happen in your life. And Michael Rosen talks about the idea of finding space and a place for it. And I think it's really important to talk about sad because sometimes when it comes to feelings, sometimes children that I speak with talk about the idea that there are good feelings and bad feelings. So good feelings might be happy or excited and bad feelings might be angry or sad. And what we try and explore together is the idea that all feelings are important, and it's trying to work out how we give a space and a place to them that matters, and talking about them is the beginning of that. And Michael Rosen's book doesn't offer us any answers, but it does offer us a space and a place to talk about it. And I think that that's really important. Towards the end of the book, Michael shares us a picture which I imagine might have been a birthday party in times gone by. And there were candles, lots of candles. And then the final picture in the book shows us another candle. I wonder what you think's happening in that picture. I am so grateful to Michael Rosen for introducing us to his son Eddie. It's beautiful to meet him in the pages of his book. And it's also very precious to read something that helps you understand a feeling that can be uncomfortable to think or talk about sometimes. But Michael Rosen's book makes me want to think and talk about it and share it with you. So I'm going to go away and hug this book. But I'm hopeful that if you haven't read it, you might go away and try and find a copy or buy a copy or borrow a copy from the library so that you too can share in Michael Rosen's sad book. But for now, I'm sending you well-being wishes from me, Amy, the Worry Wizard. We'd love a thumbs up, you to hit that subscribe button, ring our notification bell, visit theworrywizard.com, and let's help children's well-being shine together.